What's up guys, this is Scher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll be showing you how I defeated Wuhan stage number 30 when using swords. There's just one problem with this fight, is that you need to confuse or charm, and there's only charm for swords, and all charm comes from Vampire Lady. This style of her has 37% chance to land charm when attacking, so you can use an AoE attack in the turn where you want to apply charm, and you have 37% chance. If the fight keeps going for too long, well, you have 2 turns to apply charm. But then she also has a skill called Shadow Bliss that can apply charm. High chance, it will be effective anyway from one of her other styles. And she also has yet another one. And that one has 25% chance to apply charm. You can also inherit a charm attack from her S.sword style. That attack is AoE, so it's much better. But I don't have it, so, well, I will have to use this single target shadow and then rely on applying shadow with her passive. So you can use first slash, it's an AoE attack, so you have a chance to apply charm anyway. And now you can focus on going after Wuhan. So in this formation, I brought Julian in the center so that he gets attack and buffs STR for my other characters, and they will be Mirza, but I won't be using left fork. I will actually be using his Silverlight Fangs. And Polka, that will be running Steelblade Phoenix. And if he chases, well, it's random, but whatever. We'll be using Kihachi only on other strategy. And I also have Getter that will be buffing the squad via Flying Light Slash. Well, you should be bringing helmets to decrease blunt damage, and also accessories that decreases ailment chance as well. Well, when not using a guarantee AoE skill from Vampire Lady, you may have to restart the fight sometimes to land the charm. Especially on turn 2, it will be better. So for now, I want to save BP, so I'm going to use a normal attack, then buff with Gathered with Starry Sword. Then we'll be using Brusque's Slice so that he taunts, Mirza with Heroic Stance, and Polka with Flame Soul Blade so that he gets extra hit damage. Our lady just self-healed it. He has a chance. Julian's getting hit many times. That allows us to counter, but also allow us to buff a lot. Don't like when they attack Vampire Lady. She has very low status. An old style. Sadly, Scatter Explosions is random. Many times we just hit the minions. Now I'll be using First Slash and hopefully we will land Charm. Flying Light Slash with Gathered. Then Star Liberation to get the extra defense up. Heroic Stance again. And Bird of Light. Okay, on this turn we can already apply Charm. Nice, it landed. You're safe. Even better because it was on the first turn, where we have a higher chance of landing. And she would then save, because I have the 10 BP skill that can Charm, I'll be saving all of her BP. While both Julian and Mirza and Polka will be doing lots of damage. Gerard will be just giving lots of effects for now. If you don't have enough for Flying Light Slash, just use a normal. And I'll be just using Brusque's License Starry Strike. That will be my setup. I will not be using Starry Rush because it's random. Here's I will be using Silverlight Fangs, and then here I have Steelblade Phoenix. Well, it won't take that much time because, well, Julian is buffing STR. Eventually you will do a lot of damage. And Gerard is also buffing attack boost, defense boost. We got stunned there. This skill has a very high chance to stun. And when you are attacked after being stunned, damage is high. But I'm healing. The problem is that this skill from Polka, I forgot, will also taunt, removing a little bit of the taunt from Brilliant. But I'll be using Brusque Slice as well, here and there. Not a problem. Wanted to do some damage. Okay, so save VP again with Vampire Lady. As always, now flying Light Slash. Starry Strike. For Light Fangs. Two-Blade Phoenix is better because it's physical. You're buffing STR, right? Why not? The guy that attacks you doesn't even get the hits. The counter is random. Well, at least I'll have full overdrive. And the best way to use the full overdrive is to wait one turn. I'll explain when it comes. Look, next turn we can charm, right? Okay. Save your RBP. Wuhan is already past 50% HP. Poke is being attacked because he taunted. Well, even then, Wuhan is already dying. Okay, now we can charm, right? What I'm gonna do is that I won't rely on RNG since I have that Shadow Blaze skill. I'm gonna apply this to one minion and then again on the next turn on overdrive. But by that point, the enemies will be dead. Okay, one is charmed. But if you don't have the charm skill, what you do is use an AoE attack on this turn and use overdrive with another AoE attack on the next turn. But if this doesn't work for you, we will try something else. The next part. Like, Wuhan will die. On the next turn, we will need to apply charm again. It's just so I can prove it works. Here, Shadow Blaze on the other, on overdrive. Starry Strike, Silver Light Fangs, Two-Blade Phoenix. Well, Wuhan will die. I'm sure. Again, dead by the hands of Mirza. Well, now it's just run normal auto and the fight will end. Now for the second strategy, I will be running Asellus. Well, she's the best one to use if you don't have Vampire Lady because she has 25% chance to evade. And then she has yet another way to evade via Phantom Blade that will allow her to be fully evasive. And she can also have 25% chance to evade to the whole squad via Azure Instant Blade. So evading that instant Q attack will allow you to survive. You can also use any character with intrinsic chances, like Mirza, that has 37% chance to evade via intrinsic sword. But that is not so reliable anyway. So, well, I will be running Kihachi on this squad because I will be killing the enemy faster. I didn't bring Julian because Julian will affect the chances of Asellus being attacked, so Geralt is here in the place. And I also brought Mirza and Polka because they are still my best sword users, but can be anyone else. The idea is how to use Asellus correctly. Well, just bring the same type of equipment again. Okay, now we just hope that they attack Asellus. But we need to save VP. Or Phantom Blade, or do we need? Azure Instant Blade can be used on turn 1 though. So let's do it, and every time that she counters, gets extra VP. Let's use this, then Starry's Word to buff again. Mirza can use Heroic Stance like always, and Kihachi will be using Lightning Dual Slash, but not on Overdrive. And Polka will already start with Flame Soul Blade, because that increases his heat damage. Always good to start doing more. As you can see, Geralt missed it. First turn we may miss because right now this challenge has very high status. After the first buff, we won't be missing anymore. That's why it's nice to buff with Asellus too. But she has very low agility, that's the saddest thing about her. See, she got directly attacked, but didn't have the counter stance yet. And now she does. But as she doesn't have count, her counter won't happen all the time. Now we can use Kihachi's Overdrive. I'll use a normal here. Blind Light Slash. I don't know if I use Silverlight Fangs, maybe because it seems like Geralt needs to be healed. But Kihachi will be using 8 full Dual Blade on Wuhan. Best thing about this is it's not random. You can select the target. As you can see, Wuhan cannot survive 2 Kihachi's onslaught. Maybe just the first would be enough to kill Wuhan somehow. Many indirect attacks here. I have Overdrive, so let's use it. Phantom Blade is also fast. So that's what I'm gonna do. Here. I don't have anything, so Heroic Stance. A normal attack. And Steel Blade Phoenix. He would then taunt. But only on the end of turn. So that's not a problem. Now I just hope that they don't kill Kihachi. Don't have this skill, you just have to rely on direct attacks. Heal it a little. Okay, this will be countered. Mirage Step debuffs intelligence, reducing the chance of the Stinger landing on other characters. But it was on Asellus anyway, so we avoided all of the instant kill. They can still try to paralyze her for poison. Just debuff it then 3 times. They can't paralyze anymore for poison. Now she has like, I don't know, 20 BP. So much VP generation. Okay, Azure Instant Blade now, because we can buff. Let's use whatever we have, because the fight is probably ending. I can use Dual Lightning Slash. Turn 5 will be my last attack anyway. I don't really need to use Overdrive now, because Kihachi will be on Overdrive the next turn. It will be fun to see all the numbers, with everyone attacking together as a team. Great. Buff at everyone. Buffing Kihachi is even better. And even if you don't have that many triple S weapons, all this type of strategy, it won't be hard. Kihachi is here to save us all. So, just use your best skills now. It's over, Wuhan. This had to survive the first cycle of Stinger. I'll be instant killed. And that's it. Wuhan is dead. This is also the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, we have links on the description. I hope to see you soon on the next one. Bye.